Hello my lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot reader and personal mentor, and welcome to my channel Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today's video is our Saturday check-in to see where you are for the categories on the Twin Flame and Soulmate journey. So in the description box below you will find 4 timestamps, and they are for no contact and you are both single, no contact and there is a karmic person or situation involved, in contact, even if it's just minimal, for singles, and in contact, karmic situations or people. So please find where you are and I will see you there. So for those of you who are single, you're both single, let's see what the energies are for the week for you. What message do you have for my singles, please, on their Twin Flame Soulmate journey this week? Okay, so the attraction is still there between you. You're still seeing each other as each other's future. Also, you may be following each other on social media, unbeknown to each other, in some way, shape or form, or they are keeping track of you through family members or friends. That is for some of you, okay, that you are being watched by your person, or you may be watching them. Also, I am getting here that they still want to come forward and offer you their love here. But for some of you, you're feeling a little bit disillusioned by this, just thinking, oh, this is never going to happen. Going into negative Nancy's, if you like. Please check out the Get Them Back playlist. So what other message do you have, please, on the singles? So for some of you, you feel your person has definitely gone. Okay, they've turned their back on me, that's it, it's over, final. But I can't move on myself. And for others of you, Spirit is saying you need to turn your back on your emotions. Okay, and again, know that the connection is still there between you. If you still feel the energy and you still want your person back, then please check out the Get Them Back playlist. So it is just a story you are telling yourself, you know, my person, that's it, I'm blocked, that's it, end of. You know, when are they coming back? When, why haven't they? Okay, the how and the when, as I've said a zillion times, is not our business. It is not our concern. So if you keep worrying about it, you're just going to keep focusing on a lack of them being in your life. So what other message do you have on the singles? No contact, please. Okay, again, you know, you are just putting your own prison bars up against your window with your negative thoughts. And you're not seeing the outcome that this could be, the future that you have together, because you are, again, letting the outside world dictate to you how you live your life. It has to come from within you, my lovelies. Okay, so some of you are really battling with this. But the love is there. You're just choosing to go the hard way and not the easy way to get them back in your life. And thinking that it is them who is, that you are starring in their movie instead of them starring in your movie, if you like. So what other message do you have for the singles, please, in no contact? Yep, you can have your Ten of Pentacles with your person. You can have your security and love with them. The Two of Cups is here. The offer of love is here. The attraction is here. The Ten of Pentacles is here. But you're just putting pressure on yourself and expecting them to be the one to change the story that you're telling yourself in your own thoughts and feelings here. So Romance Angels, what message do you have, please? No contact singles for the week ahead on the journey. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally and release all the negative energy that you have here. Like I say a zillion billion times on my channel, your thoughts and feelings creates. So if you want to keep believing that it's all down to your person, that it's all up to them, then you're not going to see much progress. Or if they do come back, like I say, you're going to be appearing in their movie, the one that they have written, okay, and not in your own movie, the one that you have written. So what other message, Archangel Michael, do you have for the no contact singles this week, please? Okay, go forward fearlessly, releasing any doubts and negativity and having the confidence and courage to go in the direction of love and your true life's purpose. You know, the Get Them Back playlist is there to help you get somebody back in your life. And as the saying goes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So if you don't want to take in the information that is in there, that's totally up to you, my lovelies. And a new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon if you change the way you fear. And go forward fearlessly and let go of trying to control the how and the when and clear your negative energy. Okay, and yes, it does take practice. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. What other message do you have for the no contact singles, please? And the end of a tough cycle will approach if you can do that. And the full moon in Capricorn, as it says on the card, is on the 5th of July. So what final message do you have for the no contact singles this week, please? So basically saying that the attraction is there, the love is still there. You can have your 10 of Pentacles, but you're just putting your own prison bars up with your negative thoughts. You are putting pressure on yourself. So you need to clear your energy. Don't become disillusioned. Let go of control issues. Go forward fearlessly. And then you can have your new start and new beginning. And the tough cycle will end. So remain in your power as the Divine Feminine. And know that you will have this commitment. Okay? But stop judging this. It's up to you, my lovelies. You can drink that beautiful water or you can just turn your nose up at it. Right, I will leave this with you, love and light. So for my lovelies who are in no communication and there is some kind of karmic situation involved, whether it's a person or situation, what message do you have for them on the energies this week? Major changes. Again, cutting out any negative thoughts that you have here. Also, your person may be trying to cut out any negativity in their life to set themselves free. Yeah, okay, so two messages. One, your person is trying to make these changes here with this side, cutting out any negativity, which is just running around in circles as gremlins around the thoughts in your head or people, situations that are going around for them and setting themselves free. And also for you to make these changes and get rid of your negative Nancy attitude here. Okay, so what other message do you have, please, for the no contacts? Karmics, please. The Knight of Cups, so your person wanting to come forward and offer you this love. But again, you know, if you want them to come forward, then you have to, again, cut out your negativity. Here, negative thoughts, negative feelings on this, go to the Get Them Back playlist. As I said to the singles in no contact, you know, the list is there to help you. I can only lead the horse to water, but I can't make it drink. Okay, so if you don't want to take in all the information that is there to help you get somebody back in your life and to see where you're going wrong and why they're not in your life, then that is entirely up to you, my lovelies. But again, like the singles, you can have your 10 of Pentacles, but you have to stop being a negative Nancy and be a positive Pam instead. You know, so many people want a magic wand to be waved at the situation. But when you realise that your thoughts and feelings create, you are the magic wand. Because you can have, be and do anything you want. So what are the message for the cards? Yep, turn your back on all the spilt cups here. All the negative emotions that you've got and move forward fearlessly. So 3 cards, 4 cards saying to cut out the negativity and move forward and be free. Okay. Also, your person is trying to free themselves but caught in their emotions. And you're finding this a battle. But we do have the twin flame connection here. But instead you're just focusing on the third party and you're not focusing on the actual 2 of cups that is there. Don't put your energy into the third party situational person and focus on the 2 of cups, the love that you have for this person. And don't get caught up in your emotions, my lovelies. Everything I repeat in all my videos because it is a fact. What other message for the no contacts, please? So again, you can focus on the karmic and you can also sit there in your doom and gloom. Or you can cut out all the things that are negative, your thoughts and feelings, and look for your happiness. And then you will start to get communication from your person and your happiness. And them coming forward and offering you their love. Apologies or whatever, okay? But again, the 8 of Cups, like we had here, it is up to you to turn your back on your negativity that you are harbouring, thoughts and feelings, so that this can all happen and come forward for you, my lovelies. What other message do you have? Like I've said on the lives, you know, I was one of the biggest controlling negative Nancy that there probably was out there. But 3 years ago, I realised that my thoughts and feelings create my reality. That I create my own movie. I write my own movie. I direct and produce. And I sort out what the characters are doing in it. Because if you're waiting for your person, for them to invite you into their movie, it's going to be a different movie than the one you want to be watching. So write your own movie, my lovelies. And like I say, the videos are all in the Get Them Back playlist. So what other message do you have for the no contacts karmics, please? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So don't doubt it, Archangel Michael saying. Why do you keep doubting it? Okay, keep an open mind. Don't control the how and the when. My lovelies, that's not your job. That's not your business. Because your conscious mind is trying to look for a limited amount of solutions. And the universe has a million solutions to your problem. Okay, so have confidence. And again, have your self-respect. So twice, have your own self-respect here. And know that your inner guidance is real and worth following. And go forward fearlessly. Having the strength and courage to let go of your negative doubts and fears. What other message, please? No contacts karmics. And pay attention to the repetitious signs and your inner guidance, because this can yield valuable information for you. Are you ignoring the signs? Are you not taking inspired action and ignoring it? Are you just thinking, oh no, that's just me being silly? Okay, let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So stop controlling the how and the when. And stop doubting this. Just know that your person loves you. They are your man or your woman. It is a done deal. It is done. Okay, yeah, and release the negativity. It's time to release negativity. So it's all down to you. You create the movie you want to be watching, not letting your person create the movie that they're making and dictating to you the role that you'll be playing in their movie, because it's not going to be the movie you want, my lovelies. It's going to be their movie and how they're seeing it. And how they're seeing it at the moment is that they're not in any contact with you. Right, so if you can do that, you can find your happiness. You can both be on your same page. And you will start to see communication if you change your story. But you need to remain in your power and not give them the power. Then they will come to you, my lovelies. Okay? It is your decision. I will leave this with you. Love and light. Okay, my lovelies, for those of you who are both single and in contact or minimal contact, let's see what the current energies for the week ahead are between you both. Okay, so the first card is saying that you and your person are deep in thought. Okay, you're still thinking about this, but there's still, you know, no commitment here. Still, you know, afraid of this commitment in some way, or can't make this commitment for some reason. So this has to be rethought. And how? What do I mean by rethinking? Your thoughts and feelings create, my lovely. There may be a physical child here, as well as I have the Page of Cups, but it's also believing in the impossible on this card. And moving forward fearlessly. Putting your negative thoughts to the side and your negative feelings and going forward fearlessly to achieve what you want, your ultimate goal of what you want with your person. And the Get Them Back playlist will help you, instead of focusing on these miserable emotions that you're having, the fact that they're not going to commit, they won't do this and they won't do that. Okay? If you want them to write the movie for you and you're just their leading actress or actor, then that's up to you, but it's not going to be the movie that you want to be creating. Okay, their movie is going to be different to the one, your movie. So focus on the Two of Cups instead of the spilt milk here, all the negative thoughts and emotions here. Believe that you can have your person. It's like I've said to the other groups, you know, that Get Them Back playlist is there to help you. I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make it drink. And if you don't want to take in the information that's in there and all think that there is a magic wand that is going to make this better, then know that you are the magic wand. And when you change your thoughts and feelings, you can have whatever you want. The love is still there. You're just doubting this because you're not seeing them coming forward. You're just seeing them as the same old story you keep telling yourself about them, making up excuses for them. Yeah, having a bee in your bonnet about this. Negative thoughts. Oh, they can't commit to me because the ifs, the whys, the buts, the hows and the whens. None of that's relevant. Okay, you have to remain in your power. And not let your person have all the power. And you can have your happiness, whether you are together, living together or married, having a family or not having a family. You can have your Four of Wands, your twin flame connection and soulmate connection. But you have to take that leap of faith in order to get your new beginnings and new starts. and your favourable outcome. So it's all there to have. You just need to get out of your mind that is being negative and your negative thoughts, and know that you create your reality. You are the movie writer, producer, director, and the leading lady or man in it. And you create the movie you want to be seeing in your life. Like I said, you know, before, I used to be the most controlling, negative Nancy there was. Until I realised that my thoughts and feelings create, and now my world has changed a 360. Okay, I don't need to control anything. I don't need to worry about anything, because I just know that whatever I want, I get. It's all mine. Whether it comes to me instantly, that same week, same day, same month, or a year. Okay, so your person is worth waiting for, but the how and the when is not your concern. Divine timing is at work here. It will happen when it's meant to happen, as long as you believe it can happen, and realise that it's not about them creating the movie and dictating to you the show. You are the producer of your own show, because you're only deceiving yourself. You know, you may be thinking that they've got somebody else. That's another reason, another excuse you're making. Oh, they're going to go off with somebody else. Well, they will be. Okay, so if you can change all your negatives into positives, then your love life will ascend to a higher level of commitment. So detach from the situation. Cut any attachment to fear or drama, negativity, so that you can be centered in the knowing that the peace is everywhere within you and in this situation. What other message? This is a soulmate relationship, and the dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations, but you have to have that positive energy and not being a negative Nancy. Like I say, go and check out the Get Them Back playlist if you are serious about getting somebody back in your life. If you can't be bothered, and you can't be bothered to do the work and realise that it's you who changes things in your life and not the outside world, then that's up to you, my lovelies, because you won't get what you want. And for some of you, a relevant birthday holds the answer to your question. What other message, please? And work through your fears. Exactly. Release your negativity and work through your fears, because it's only you blocking this. What other message do you have, please? For the singles, no contact. I mean, in contact. So stay in your power. Stay in your positives, okay? And not them, not putting them above you. Know that there is still a connection between you, that you can have your person when you change your story, okay? And again, the Justice card like we had here, then you will have your favourable outcome, okay? But you have to be the magician, the creator of your world, and remain positive. It's a positive energy worth waiting for. Detach from the situation, work through your fears. You can have this. You have to take a leap of faith and know that it is you who controls the movie scene, not them, because else you will be appearing in a movie that you are not happy with, because they don't know what you want and feel. Okay, my lovelies, I will leave this with you. Love and light. For those of you who are in contact but there is a karmic personal situation, let's see what the energies are for you this week. So, dear Spirit, Guides and Angels, what message do you have for the in contacts karmics, please, for the week ahead? So the first card is showing me to stand in your power, a bit like the Queen of Swords here. This card for me is showing me that you're, either you or your person, whoever is in the karmic situation, isn't very happy where they are and wants to get away, but you seem stuck. You don't know how to do this, if you like. So by getting out of your negatives, okay, the solutions will come to you, because when you are positive and create your reality, then the solutions come to you, my lovelies. As I say in the Get Them Back playlist. So what other message do you have, please, for the in contact karmics? So instead of just putting up these bars of negative thoughts and being trapped in your prison, being upset and feeling glum, okay, you have to be like the Queen of Swords in order to move forward. So many people want a magic wand, and when you realize that you are the magic wand, okay, by creating the movie you want to be seeing instead of your person creating a movie that you don't particularly like, okay, and stop thinking it is them that is running the show and that you create your own movie and your own show, then things will change for you. As I've said on my channel, I used to be the worst controlling negative Nancy and could probably beat most of you hands down. Okay, but when I realised that I create my reality with my thoughts and feelings, my world shifted 360 degrees. I don't worry about anything. I don't need anything, because whatever I want, I know is mine, and it is a done deal, and it is coming to me, however long it takes, in whatever way. So, dwelling in the past and all the past excuses and the past whatever's okay between you, what has happened between you, whatever excuses you're making up on their behalf for the ifs, the whys, the what, the whens and the maybes and the hows, okay, just know that there is a connection between you and your person, and that you will be together. He is your man or she is your woman. End of it is a done deal. Don't keep doubting this, because every time you doubt it, you move 2 steps backwards. And every time you believe it, you can move 6 steps forwards, my lovelies. And stop living in this negative Nancy situation that you're living in, and remain in your power, like the first card. Stop worrying. And stop focusing on the third party situation. Don't give it any fuel. If you keep putting fuel on the fire, it will keep burning. Okay? You're expecting your person to change things, or you're expecting something else to happen to change things. You have to create what you want. You have to be firm in your mindset of what you want from this, and know that it is yours. Then you can have your passion and your new beginnings and your new starts. So get clear in your head what you want from your person. What your ultimate goal is with this person. Is it just to live with them? Is it just to have fun with them? Is it to actually marry them? Is it to have children with them? What is your end final goal? And work towards having it. Okay? But you are the writer, the creator, the director, the producer, and the leading actress in your role, in your movie. Not your person, you are. Okay, know that the love is there, and if you want that 2 of Cups and that Ace of Wands, then you have to come out of this negativity here. All of these are your negatives, but saying that if you can get out of this, then you can have this. Like I've said, the Get Them Back playlist is there for you. I can lead a horse to water, but I cannot make it drink. If you choose not to watch it and you choose not to do what is in it, that is up to you. But the water is there for you to drink. What other message? You have to be the magician in your life. Okay, if you want to see results. If not, then you're going to just be stuck in this energy all the time and keep going round in the same loop, because that's all you're going to keep seeing. And like I say, I was one of the biggest controlling negative Nancys there were. There are still family members who are still negative Nancys. And then wonder how my life has changed so much. And it doesn't matter how many times I tell my own family why my life has changed so much, because I create the reality I want to be seeing. They don't believe it. Like I say, can't make them drink the water. That's up to them. But then they just moan and complain about how crap their lives are, basically. Okay, so be the magician, because your thoughts and feelings create. And if you want to see positive results and having that love and having that new beginning and new start with them, then that's what you have to do. But if you choose to ignore it, my lovelies, then again, you're just going to be stuck in that negative energy. Okay, so if you want your commitment and your marriage, then you have to dig deep within you and stop being a negative Nancy and be a positive Pam. Because all you're doing is going to be stressing yourself out and hiding away from your emotions here. So Romance Angels, what message do you have for the in contact karmics, please? Like I've said, the ifs, the whys, the hows, the maybes, whatever you're telling yourself, okay, is going to keep happening if you're going to keep making excuses for them or excuses for yourself. Okay, new love. Okay, you can choose to go off and find new love and not wait for this person anymore if they're with somebody else. Or you can find new love in the situation and look at the new movie you want to be seeing and not the old movie that is doing you no good. Change the channel. Start thinking passionately about your relationship, knowing that they are yours. Okay, and allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So release the negative energy. You can either release them or release the negative energy that you are feeling. And the Romance Angels will help you. Archangel Michael's saying that if you can do this, the Romance Angels will help you. Like I've said, you are the magic wand. There is no magic wand other than yourself. You are your biggest magic wand. So stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Or can come true, as Archangel Michael's just told me. And admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Okay? You're allowing your person to create their movie that they want to be seeing. And it's not a movie that you want to be in. So create your own movie. Because only you know what you truly desire. And take time to breathe out. Okay? Take time to breathe. Instead of being tense and stressing, because it will just make you ill. What other message do you have, please? So you can rebuild the tower or leave it in ruins. Because this is saying, you know, you don't have to wait for this person. It's your choice. But if you're waiting for them to, you know, do their movie, it's not going to be the movie you want to be in. So you can either walk away from the tower or you can rebuild it on a solid foundation and being confident and in control of your life. Not being irresponsible and hoping others will do it for you and sitting there all miserable and glum, wondering why you're not having your happy life together. So be like the magician. For some of you, you do have some really deep thinking to do here about what you want to do. What you want your ultimate goal with your person to be. And if you can do that, then you can have your favourable outcome. and justice will be done, and things will start moving forward. So it is up to you, my lovelies. I will leave this with you. Love and light.